Hello everybody, this is the LVBAIR dehumidifier, a really useful product to have in your home, certainly when it's damp and wet outside, and it's definitely damp and wet in England at the moment. It comes beautifully packaged with plenty of protective packaging. It comes with its own pipe to give you the ability to be able to send water straight out the back of it, and obviously it comes with an instruction manual. The unit itself has wheels on it, so you can move it around reasonably easily, and you have a carry handle on the top of it here, so that makes it easy to reposition in the house. The controls are very, very simple. There's a storage tank on the front of it here that holds all of the water that's collected whilst it's doing its job dehumidifying, and that is dead easy to pop in and out of the unit. And obviously it's just a standard mains connection. And basically what this does is it has a fan inside of it, and it has some electronics inside it that dehumidifies the rooms in your house. Now, we use this product for dehumidifying our bathroom after we've had a shower, and we also use it for drying laundry because we don't have a tumble dryer. And it works really, really well for those jobs. It stops the build-up of moisture in your house, which can cause mould and that kind of stuff. So yeah, a really worthy product, definitely worth having this time of year in the UK. Anyway, let me show you how we use it. So just to give you a bit of an idea of the state of affairs outside at the moment, the place is just absolutely sodden. It's a winter time, it's just before winter, it's raining all the time, it's just mucky and damp. Yeah, very unpleasant. Humidity outside is 88%. Humidity in the house is 74%. Up in the loft where I've got sensitive equipment, humidity is 83%. It's just not looking particularly good. On the top of it here, just hit the power button and it tells us we're 82%. And you can feel the warm wind coming out of that immediately. We've got speed settings. So over here we can turn the fan speed up and slow the fan speed down. We've also got a timer, so we can set the timer for 1 hour or multiples of hours, so up to 24 hours in total. And this is the target humidity, so currently it's set to 65 or perhaps normally 70. There's also a lock on here as well to stop kids from playing with it or stop people from using it that shouldn't be using it. So we've got a different modes here. We've got Dehumidify, we've got dry and continuous mode, which would probably be quite good for doing laundry and that kind of stuff. All right, it's the bathroom and everybody has had showers in the house. It's so steamy in here. There's condensation everywhere, and obviously, you know, we can open the window and stuff, and quite a lot of the time it's raining outside this time of year. But yeah, let's open the window for a bit. And you know what, the other thing that we need to do is we need to hang towels and washing in here, and we'll get the I'll tell you what we will do. We will wheel in this wonderful piece of kit. Just wheel it in. There it is, it's all plugged in, and after 2 or 3 minutes we'll go ahead and shut that window, and you will see that this is all looking so much better in a very short space of time. Of course, another bonus is all of the towels that are still damp, they can stay in here as well. Right, let's go ahead and close that window. So if you look, you can see here then that we are 90% humidity in here. It's really very humid. So I'm just putting my hand over the fan there because it's probably blowing into the microphone. But yeah, it's really humid in here. And let's just switch that off. And there we have it. That was saying 51. I just needed to switch the fan off so you could hear me properly. And towels are feeling nice and dry. All mirrors are nice and dry. Windows are all nice and dry. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So we've just moved the unit into our bedroom. We're going to keep on trucking with this thing, but really, really good for drying laundry. If you don't have a tumble dryer, then this is really, really useful. All right, folks, after only a short time, if we look here, we can see now upstairs the humidity is dropping off, which is really, really good news. So having turned on the dehumidifier, here we can see that we've added about 250 watts. This house normally ticks over around 200, 250 watts. So we've added on another sort of 200 watts
worth of electricity usage, but that's only going to be there for an hour, so it's really not costing a lot of money to run that dehumidifier. All right, let's empty the water. Here we go. This is how much water came out of the bathroom. That is pretty good. Yeah. There's a little lid on the top of there. I didn't notice that. That's the container that holds or contains all of the water there. Anyway, nice and easy to remove. Really easy just to slide back in place. Yep, very pleased with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks ever so much for watching DuB-EnG Engineering. Do take care, have a wonderful week and weekend. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Cheers and beers, folks. Bye for now.